Welcome to another edition of Down to the Wire. We have a couple guests this week. We have Kaylea Hepburn and Stephan Heiler. If any of you joined us last year, there was a C Cup race, which really was kind of a fun race, just from backstretch people. Kaylea was in it, but it was more for breast cancer. This year we've got a new format for that race. We'll talk to you about that in a second. Welcome, Kaylea.
Hey.
And Stephan.
Thanks for having me.
So this year it's going to be an amateur race, an actual amateur race that Stephan's been working on. He's got that approved by HRA. It's going to be a betting race, October 6th.
October 6th, exactly. We've been working on this for a long time, since January. It's not a new idea, but it's been 30 years since we had the last actual amateur race in Canada.
In Canada?
In Canada, yeah.
So these are ex-riders, or what? I know Kaylea used to be a rider. She's now more involved in farming and the real world, I guess. But these are ex-riders, basically?
Yes, we have some ex-riders just to help the field size out, and to help the more unexperienced riders. We have 3 of them, or 4 of them.
Okay.
Help them out in the race, and just supplement the field.
And you are one of them.
I am one of them. Yeah, I'm getting back on, and haven't ridden in 6 years, so it'll be fun.
For those that don't know either and are new to this, Stephan used to be a professional rider and did very well here. Had an injury, and kind of took you out of the game.
Yeah, I had a bad concussion 6 years ago in 2012. That was the last year I rode, and tried to come back a couple times, and then, life just got in the way, and I started doing other things, and I just packed it in and said, that should be it. But I couldn't get away from racing, and since then been a really outspoken advocate for riders, and I've been very busy with helping young riders, and now trying to do the same with amateurs.
And you hope to expand this. This is the first race in Alberta, I guess. The dream goal would be to have more races in Alberta, probably, and to get across Canada.
Absolutely. Trying to get races across Canada, of course, heightens the profile of amateur riders and the club. It's hard to get riders to come and ride only in Alberta because we don't have enough here. Trying to have more, but having said that, we do have three people coming in from Ontario. So it is the plan is, and the goal is, to have really kind of an amateur rider group in each province, and have races in those provinces.
Awesome. Good luck with that. Kaylea, you rode in the Pacing Under Saddle for the last couple of years, and I guess we'll say you won the Pacing Under Saddle. We saw you do that. We know you're an ex-rider. Again, as Stephan said, the real world got in the way probably of a riding career. What does this opportunity mean to you?
Any excuse to get back in the irons, and I'm there. I miss it a lot, so.
Again, it's such a passionate game, and that you also had a chance to ride in the U.S. this spring under a similar format. I guess they have more of a plan down there, more of a choice of words, more of a dedicated system where they have more races. Hopefully we'll get to that stage.
I hope so. Then I can get back in there a little more and maybe come back full-time one day.
No, and that would be great. So now to tie in the C Cup part of it, again, that was more of a fundraiser last year for cancer. It's going to be a fundraiser this year again, this time for prostate cancer. October 6th is the date. What does that mean to all of us? You and I fall into that category. We don't probably get, or at least I don't get checked out as much as I should. The van's going to be here. We got no excuses this time.
Absolutely no excuses. Yeah, everybody is in some way affected these days. It seems like in some shape or form with cancer. I was affected with a loved one. She was 56 and she died of lung cancer. Sorry, and absolutely come out. And it's I haven't been checked, so it's a good thing that the man van will be there, and it will be all blood tests, so we don't have to be afraid of rubber gloves. So yeah, we're privileged to be part of this. Yeah, very privileged.
And again, HRA and HPPA have bought into this whole program as well. I believe we can pledge online for the riders.
Yes, there is a group, the C Cup, on Facebook where you can log into, and you can pledge. You can come to the races and pledge for each and one of us, and just Yeah, it's online everywhere. So it's if you look it up, you will find us.
And again, Kaylee just said that you can give cash that day as well. How are your pledges going?
I'm over $1,000 already.
That's awesome, and did very well with the pacing under saddle. Well, I'd like to wish you both good luck with the riding endeavor. Certainly a safe trip that day. How far are you going to go?
We're gonna go 6 furlongs. I think that's enough for us.
All right. Maybe still up for discussion. Anyway, I really hope the horsemen also will support this. I don't know how you're making out for horse supply. That's always a bit of an issue as well. So everybody come out here October 6th. If you can't make it, please pledge. Us men, please get the needle because we don't have to do what Stephan said. So we got no excuses this time. Let's get it done. Good luck, everybody. Good luck with your endeavors.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaylee.
Thanks.